So I'm eating fitness chocolate the other day, like I am right now. It's so good. Oh no. Then I say to myself, I says, self, this is so good. And as I'm saying this, I'm walking by a garbage can, and right on top of the garbage is a box, an empty box of this. Yes, I took it out of the garbage because this is hilarious. So, this is not chocolate. It does have a tiny, tiny amount of cocoa powder in it, but it's processed and alkalized, and there's absolutely no nutritional value in it. So what's the rest of the ingredients? Well, as you can see, there's a big old paragraph of ingredients. And look at those nutrition facts. This is insane. I would read them to you, but I'm driving, and I crash and maybe into someone else, and I don't want to kill people. So you can see what's on there. This isn't even food. This is a food-like substance, is what it's called. This is the epitome of processed food with ridiculous amounts of nastiness. All it is chemicals and flavorings made in a lab. There's nothing natural about this. You would be way better off eating the box. It's not actually healthy to eat a box, but it's less bad than eating what's inside. If you want to get sicker and fatter and have that happen as fast as possible, this is what you should eat. This will kill you. It'll kill you slowly, and you'll suffer along the way. If you ate the box, you would still die, but it would take longer to die, and there would be less suffering, except for the chewing part, because that would be harder and less comfortable, but way healthier. Okay, I'm at a stoplight. Ingredients. In a chocolate pie, enriched flour, wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron. So they're talking about a nutrient here, iron, but they don't want it in there, so they had to reduce it. Okay, I pulled over because this is just too funny. So what else is in rich flour? Thiamine, mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, high fructose corn syrup. Yay! The main reason for obesity in America and the rest of the developed world, thanks to America. Okay, we still haven't gotten to chocolate. Any word about chocolate? Water, palm oil, and fractionated palm oil. Sugar, because the high fructose corn syrup in there isn't enough. So we need to put more sugar in there. Vegetable shortening, which would be palm oil, monoundiglycerides, polysorbate 60. Now we get to cocoa, but that's like the 10th ingredient, which means there's such a small amount of that in here. The taste isn't affected at all. If you took it out, nobody would notice. So then after that, we've got food starch, salt, cornstarch, more corn products. Woohoo! Vegetable shortening, soybean oil, hydrogenated cottonseed oil. Preservatives, sodium propionate, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate. Corn syrup, okay, cornstarch, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. Soybean oil, dextrose, more sugar. Wheat flour, we already talked about that, but they put more in there. I had to come revisit it because they're such a big fan of wheat in a chocolate product. Malted barley flour, titanium dioxide color. That doesn't sound natural. I don't know of any titanium dioxide trees. Glucodeltolactone sodium sterol lactylate. I don't know what that is. Chocolate liquor. Okay, it's part of which making chocolate, but now it's like 50th on the list. So again, it wouldn't matter if you took it out. Doesn't matter. Doesn't affect anything. Xanthan gum, artificial flavors. Didn't we talk about those already? So there's more in here. So that way they can keep it to just this length paragraph instead of the whole back of the box. And then calcium carbonate, sodium alginate, corn syrup solids. Corn syrup again, more corn products. Citric acid, agar, yellow 5, yellow 6, propylene glycol, maltodextrin, wheat starch, soy lecithin, monoundiglycerides, sorbitan, monostearate, and baking soda. Holy shamoly. Really? You're really going to eat that stuff? You're really going to put that stuff in your body? Your dog probably eats better than this. Really, now that you know, really? Hey, let's just stick with fitness chocolate. Make it yourself at home. It's on the website. I've given the recipe I invented for free. Anybody can access it and anybody can make it at home. And it's healthy. It's actually good for you. And the reason that it tastes like chocolate is because of the chocolate in it. Here's my ingredient list. Check out how awesome and healthy these ingredients are. Like no sugar, unprocessed cocoa powder, high protein, high fiber, coconut oil as the main ingredient, which makes it a fat burning recipe because coconut oil and all the MCTs in it is a fat burning type of oil. And even the room temperature stable version made with cocoa butter is still a fat burning version, not as extreme as a coconut oil version, but it will burn fat. And both recipes are super healthy, especially the coconut oil version, because coconut oil is a superfood. So contrast PJ's Fitness Chocolate with this garbage. Do you want to get healthier and leaner and fitter, or do you want to get fatter and sicker? It's your call. You have access to both. This you can buy at any hole in the wall store anywhere. PJ's Fitness Chocolate, make it at home. Make it yourself. There is one caveat, that PJ's Fitness Chocolate is fat burning only when you eat it without the presence of starchy carbs or sugar. So if you eat it along with a meal that has pasta or bread or potatoes or starchy vegetables or sugar, then you will store a lot of the fat. You won't store near as much fat as when you eat regular chocolate, commercial chocolate, or this crap. So with PJ's Fitness Chocolate, you'll get fatter slower with a really bad diet. But with this garbage or commercial chocolate, you'll get fat as fast as your body will allow. All things being equal, and you have a horrible diet, and you take out commercial chocolate products and put in PJ's Fitness Chocolate, you're getting healthier because it's still a health food, and you're adding a health food into your diet that wouldn't normally have one. And here I'm talking about the standard American diet, the SAD diet. Well, the PJ's Fitness Chocolate diet is rad. It's the rad diet. Radically awesome and delicious. And go to the xgym recipe page to see other rad recipes, amazing yummy foods that are easy to prepare, like the fitness chocolate. Just go to xgym.com. At the top of the page you'll see the word recipes. Click it, you're there. And along with those recipes, you'll see other chocolate recipes, not just fitness chocolate and all varieties of fitness chocolate, but things like fitness cake, mochaccino frappe latte, brownies, chocolate mousse, lots of chocolate stuff, besides all the other namity goodness, delicious other yummy stuff on there that doesn't have chocolate in it. And subscribe so you can catch other videos like this and hopefully get some information out of it that can help you get healthier and fitter. Do it. Do it.